Hello again, Keith Loki back with. Actually, I don't know what episode we're on. I don't even think I mentioned the episode in the last video either. But we have most of our base set up. We got the. Where is that miner set up at? Damn, it's laggy. Yeah, we got the mining carb set up over there. We now have almost 1,000,000 carbonite stored and all that. So in this video, we're actually going to go ahead and set up our English. Can I speak it? Our refinery. There we go. I knew I knew the words. So, but before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of cleaning up. We're going to look around here, see if there's anything we can get rid of, because right now we have a bunch of stuff we don't need, and it's causing mass lag issues. Well, I don't know if it's a bunch of stuff we don't need, but it's just stuff that we can get rid of. Like these over here. Yeah, it seems the longer we stay around here, the more this gets more and more laggy. I don't really know why either. Well, it's the amount of parts we have here, but it just seems to get more and more detrimental to the whole thing. Whew. Stifling a sneeze. I don't want to end up freaking pausing the video again and losing 14 minutes of footage like we did in the last video, which still a bit infuriating. Let's see. Come on. Just slow down. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to bring down other parts down here very soon. We're not in a terrible situation, but sooner or later this will get so bad that we won't be able to fly very easily. It might also be connected to the amount of stuff we're doing, because we are refining a lot of stuff. Those drills, I don't even know if we nailed those 2 drills over there. Come on, slow down. We're not in a terrible situation. It's not at the point where the asteroid base had to be abandoned, because that was getting real bad, to the point where I was getting so frustrated in bringing other parts out there because of the fact of it lagging so much. Okay. Yeah, why do we have a metallic ore thing? Gypsum. Fertilizer's still going up. Material kits. Yeah, I don't know why we have that here, but okay. So we're going to jump back to the Space Center. So we need to build a refinery. Ugh. For liquid fuel and oxidizer. Come on, load. Shouldn't be something really extreme. We just need a good sized tank. I'm probably going to use the carbidine tank, just something big and flat with a probe core and all that. And most likely the probe core is going to be gone. The RCS I'll use to move it is going to be gone. The only thing that's going to be left is going to be the tank and the refiner, because that's all we need. Where's the refiner? Like, I'd like to use my mod and start. Yeah, we'll throw a xenon refiner in there, and I thought I fixed that issue. Yeah, I've been having issues with, I don't know how to properly calculate the distances and all that crap. And there is a calculator online, but for some reason I can't get it to work correctly, so it ends up still being wrong, and I kind of got so frustrated that I just stopped working on the mod for a little while. And I don't like the way the model turned out. This model was made in Blender, and I currently have Maya, so yeah, we're not going to use that. Simple as that. Screw it. In the future, once I get like a nice figured out idea for the model and all that crap, I'll continue on with it, but right now I'm just like, screw it. It's just too freaking frustrating to work on mods right now. So we're at a good amount right now for that. Okay, now RCS. No RCS down. Just throw 4 of those on there. Okay. Wait, do we even have monopropellant at the base? I might just have to roll this down. Well, let's go see. I might have a tiny amount. We only need a little bit amount. If I'm correct on my idea on it, we should only need a little amount. If not, we might be a bit fucked. But need be, I can just roll the thing off. I'm fine with doing that. Why did I do this? Whoops. I don't know why I went into there. I meant to exit out of it. Come on. There we go. Fuel refine. Exit. Only a little bit longer for this friggin' load. And this is only going to add an extra 2 parts to our item count. I can probably clear out 8 more parts by taking off those wheels on the 2 carb minimum space one. On the not the refinery, the nuclear power plant. And what's the other part I brought in? Oh, it was a storage for specialized parts, I think. I can't remember. I'll have to double check that once we load in. Let's check. Yeah, I don't know why this is still so laggy. It's so weird. Specialized parts, specialized parts, specialized parts. Yeah, we still got a ton of specialized parts. But yeah, we can take those 8 wheels off. Let's actually quick save and do that. Because the more parts we can clear off, the better. Because right now, it's just... we're getting too much lag. Oh, come on. Figure out what you're doing. It's the one thing I hate about KAS and KIS. For some reason, we get all sloppy and drunk when we fly around. Assemble parts. And you're actually going to land. And we're gonna deattach that friggin' pump, and we're gonna remove these landing legs and the 2 end caps, which will then give us another 6 free space. I can't wait till 1.1 comes out because it's gonna be 64-bit, meaning this whole issue I'm having right now is not gonna exist anymore. Well, I hope it's not gonna exist, and what I've been reading and seeing about it, it's gonna be hopefully resolved, which will make no, come on, no, like you just selected it. Yeah, it doesn't want to. Screw it. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually disassemble this anymore because it doesn't want to let me grab it. Okay, so that's the root part now. Okay, that's just weird. So that's the root part now. So that's shitty. So we'll just leave that as is then. We can still take the landing legs off of it. Ugh. We don't have any storage for the material kits we're freeing up, but that's not an issue. We have more than enough material kits at this current time and more enough production for more material kits. How much parts does this thing have? 89. Yeah, it's most likely linked to all the production we're doing on this base. I really wish there was more automatic stuff, like stuff you could do with just robots instead, but it's not an option. Okay, so that's a few more parts freed up, and we do have a slight tick of green every once in a while. So we're gonna fly over here. Which you still have a ton of EVA propellant, good. So what we're gonna do is unlink you. This is probably gonna cause a bit of power issues. Oh wait. So tracked wheel. Tracked wheel. Because we want to bring this thing up to the point where it's all laying flat, just like the launch pad was. It was flat on the ground, meaning it wasn't going to bounce around like this thing is right now. Come on. Come on. Okay. Link. So there we go. It's now flat on the ground, meaning we can now remove these damn wheels with impunity. Actually, no, we can't, because it still is a bit above ground. Or is it? I don't know. If need be, we can just go ahead and... Oh, screw off. Come on. There we go. This probably won't actually affect our ability to produce stuff with having so much lag. I'm just assuming it's not. It just seems like it's more linked to us producing so much shit. It'd be nice if we got specialized parts back for this, but that would be too easy. Yeah, we're gonna have to, no. Select the wheel. There we go. We'll have to disconnect this and reconnect it again because it is being a bit floppy. And it didn't really improve our frame rate at all either. But we did clear out some parts. Only about 20. Could have been needed or unneeded. There. There's probably other parts we can clear out too, but let's go ahead and build our new, come on. Build our new part to start refining fuel. We'll bring Chadsel back out afterwards after we get it all set up to where we want it. Come on. I don't know what's a smoother motion, walking or flying. It's like preemptive slow-mo. Okay. I hate how it does that. As soon as you grab the ladder, it should just stop. Fully stop. Nothing else. Even in stock KSP, it does that crap, and it's just so freaking annoying. Let's rocket you up 20 feet. Crawl down. Board. Okay. Everything's still running. We have an electric charge of 0 consumption. 79 parts. Show UI. Select craft. Select craft. Clear. I'll just grab the auto save ship. Screw it. We have no monopropellant frigate. We're just going to go ahead and roll this thing off the launch pad. Get to daytime. Before we finalize this build, do a quick save. Finalize build. Electric charge is... And I guess that worked out perfectly. Yeah, near perfectly. And we only used 12 electric charge. So let's grab Chadsel. EVA. Get him to fly over and assemble all those extra parts we didn't actually need. And then we can start refining fuel, which is one of our final steps before we have a fully functioning base, actually. Oh yeah, that's the child part. Once we pipe it up, it might not be the child part anymore. We'll have to figure that out first. I know Chadsel has... Yep, he has a pipe. It's like working in a black hole, but we're getting this done. Just all that lag. Yeah, so we can probably fix that with switching the pipe to a new area. So Chadsel, you go back to your nuclear fuel processing. Stop. You just go step into there. You go do your nuclear stuff. And we will see if we can now produce fuels. Because last time we had an issue where we didn't have any storage. This time we should. Wunderbar. Perfect. So we now have liquid fuel and oxidizer storage. Between videos, I might go ahead and do my own mod for xenon harvesting, which is just I'll have to bring another part out after I fix it because I don't want it being out here and levitating because magnets or some crap. But we now have fuel production of a small amount. Let's actually see before we end the video if it will pump into the orbital logistics. screw it. Doesn't want to do it properly. Yeah, that's kind of weird actually. So we can't actually, oh, there we go. So it's slightly broken. We have to manually pump it in. So we're going to do that while we wait a few more tankfuls. I just want to see how this functions. Hey, it worked. So it's not fully working, but it's working. It's pulling in liquid fuel, but not oxidizer. Or it's pulling in oxidizer, but not liquid fuel. But I'm going to go ahead and end that video here. Oh, it just pulled some in. So we now have storage of liquid fuel and oxidizer in the plant. So anyone with a liquid fuel oxidizer and carbonite tank can pull liquid fuel and oxidizer to power whatever they need. So that's a nice little bonus, meaning we just have to drop a minor craft with that storage tank and just pull everything it needs in it. We don't even need to pump it up really. We can just take that small amount of it over and over and over again, which feasibly it's not really a good option, but is what it is. But that means we're now able to fuel future missions with stuff we produce on the planet, because we were having a few fuel shortages in the last two videos. But I thank you for watching. If you had a good if you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike and comment. I'd love to hear from you and why you dislike the video. If you want to see future videos by me, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I update Monday to Friday most weeks. I thank you for watching. My name is Keith Loki, and you have a good night.